What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Bryce Reaction. It's your boy B Neil. We're here with another one. Lou from NFR decided to double down and give a list of 100 rappers he assumed or believes that's better than Lil Baby, Uzi, 21 Savage, Gunna. Who else they name? Juice World, XXXTentacion, Triple Extension. Who else they brought up? Polo G. Like that. It's just a lot of artists. And for me, a lot of these guys they name don't touch the impact, don't touch the catalog, don't touch the hits, don't touch the consistency, don't touch the longevity as far as the run. A lot of these guys have been rapping for almost 8 to 10 years now. Like a lot of these guys we're gonna mention that, or the guys that we mentioned as not top 100, started in 2016 to 18, somewhere around that time. We're almost 8 years in. Some of these guys like Jadakiss, they wasn't relevant for 8 years straight. Like some of these guys, like they name even when we talk about Eazy-E, like he brought up like these guys wasn't relevant like that. And then there's a lot of guys he's gonna name inside the groups that he's taking outside of the groups that don't have the individual catalog. Just put them niggas in that group and say this group is better than them as an individual performer. But solo careers, so a lot of niggas they named in here. I'm like, what have they done outside of themselves? And I'm not talking about Andre 3000. But with that being said, let's get right into it before we have niggas drawing too many conclusions. Let's get it.
You guys asked and I'm delivering. 100 rappers better than Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Carti, 21 Savage, Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, and more. Starting off with Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, Black Thought.
Get Black Thought the fuck out of here. He don't have hits. He don't have a catalog. Only thing he got is, so we're going to break this shit down. He beats them in possibly being a better lyricist. He might be an A plus tier lyricist, right? But he's a C minus hit maker. He's a C minus everything else. Like maybe you could say he's lyrics and storytelling. You could put the storytelling shit up there. So give him those two. Outside of that, shit that niggas actually care about with music, like relevancy, impact, like come on, bro. Like he don't touch none of that shit that these niggas is talking about. From Uzi, Lil Baby, Gunna, NBA YoungBoy, he couldn't even sniff them.
MF Doom.
Get MF Doom the fuck out of here. You talking about underground greatness? Great. Let's talk about what happens above ground, where the majority of the world exists. MF Doom couldn't touch Lil Baby's rank. MF Doom couldn't touch, respectfully, Gunna, 21 Savage, NBA YoungBoy. Like it's different levels, bro. Like now, I'm not gonna sit up and say I've heard all these artists' music, but to a certain degree, no, bro. It's just not it. We could put on MF Doom all day. I'm sure he's a great lyricist. I'm sure he's a great vibe maker or whatever y'all fuck with MF Doom for. He's not touching them niggas, bro. Stop it.
Eminem, Rakim, Kanye West, Ice Cube.
Get Ice Cube the fuck out of here. Like NWA was great. He made some hits on there. Fuck the police. Well, not California Love. Whatever the shit is. Today was a good day. Shout out to that nigga. Have you heard Back to the Moon? Have you heard Pusha P? I'm being funny. Have you heard Lil Baby's Run? Like these niggas have made hit after hit each year for about, at this point, 8 years straight. Most of them started in 2016 to 2018. That's around 8 to 10 years and been relevant that whole time as far as dropping really good music and hits. Gunna dropping hits every album. Lil Baby dropped hit every album. 21 Savage, yeah, he missed the last album, but he was relevant for a long ass time. Lil Uzi was dropping hits. Like I go back and listen to Lil Uzi, I'm like, damn, I was asleep. Like dead ass.
Ghostface Killer.
Get Ghostface the fuck out of here. Respectfully, these niggas are elite at one thing, but you brought up catalog, you brought up hits, you brought up this type of shit that features and all this shit that really matters outside of just like a nigga being a great lyricist, nigga. Like you got to be able to bring all the other shit that like music fans love and music fans adore. That's why these niggas not as relevant. So I get it. It's like, oh, well, they ultra lyricists, so people don't fuck with them. Well, that's not my fault or the fans' fault or people how they like to listen to their music. Some niggas talk too goddamn much. They too lyrical. And to a point where it's not as musically appealing to other niggas. And that's a part of rap. That's a part of poetry. Nigga, it could be a poet that's simple or like not as complex as another motherfucker, but they shit like hit. Versus another nigga, he trying to put all these words and this into that and that into that. And it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, that's cool, but I don't feel it. So we talk about what music is actually trying to get across. Music and art is about appealing to people. And the more people you appeal to, the better. Like, nigga, how most artists would perceive or how they make their art. They want the masses to perceive it. When I drop this video, I don't want 5 niggas to view it. I want 400, 500, 1,000 people to view it. The more the fucking better. And that's how most musicians view their life, as far as like, I'm gonna go one day, I'm gonna go from arenas to fucking not even arenas. I'm gonna go to mom and pop local spots to warehouses to then possibly the shit that's right before arenas, then arenas. And it's their goal. They literally vision is like, bro, if I could get more people to view my content, if I get more people to love my content, I could grow. So all of a sudden, when we got niggas like Gunna, Lil Baby, and all these niggas that's massively more appealing than these niggas, it's like, well, the only reason they like that is because they make hits. So we're like, well, shit, my bad, niggas like hits. Like, my bad, they make catchy hooks. Like, it's like we moved the goalpost so far for them niggas, and then we scoot the goalpost so close to the other niggas, like these niggas that he named, for instance, like an MF Doom or somebody like that. It's like, all right, lead rappers of all time that we would put top 10, do everything great. Lyrics, hooks, everything. But when it comes to niggas, they want to squeeze into this top 100. Hey, put the kitty rails up. This nigga don't make great hooks. Nigga ain't never heard of making a great hook. Matter of fact, nigga don't not pick great beats. Would be a lot of problem with these niggas in the underground. So it's like, bro, miss me with all that shit, honestly.
Tupac, Lil Wayne, Scarface, Drake, J. Cole, Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe don't have the impact, and like he could rap better than him, and he could make some good music, but he don't make as good as music as them other niggas, bro. Stop it. The new Gen 5. That's what we're gonna keep calling the new Gen 5. He don't make better music than him.
Fiasco, Chuck D.
Chuck D don't make better music than him. This nigga right here, Mos Def. Everybody know who Mos Def is, and still to this day, he ain't ever had a run like Lil Baby, Gunna, or the Gen 5.
Mos Def, KRS-One, Common.
Shout out KRS-One for being the founder of this shit. No. Shout out Common. No. Like, all these niggas respectfully are cold. No. Common tried to make hits. Common tried to make love songs. Common tried to get a little complex, I guess. But at the same time, the shit don't hit like that. Unless you're in New York, I guess, or New Jersey. Where the fuck the nigga from?
Raekwon, Prodigy, Big L, Big Boy.
I ain't gonna lie. You probably get Prodigy the fuck out of here.
Q-Tip.
You can probably get Q-Tip the fuck out of here.
Big Pun.
Big Pun had great music. Big Pun made hits. He just ain't lived long enough. So I say Big Pun. A lot of these niggas probably deserve to be top 100, but in front of the Gen 5, no.
Cool G Rap, Method Man, Lauryn Hill.
Get Cool G Rap, get Method Man fuck out of here. What are they doing on their solo? What is Method Man doing on his solo career? Not a damn thing compared to the Gen 5.
Hill, DMX, Big Daddy Kane, Jadakiss, Redman.
Get Big Daddy Kane, Jadakiss, and Redman the fuck out of here. Jadakiss Kane. I don't know when I just hit that. I hope I just touched that. When Jadakiss has been relevant for a long time. Everybody know Jadakiss for the raps, the group he was in, all that shit. Nowhere near as relevant and as impactful. And you had the New York media and all that behind you as them Gen 5 niggas. Redman, what has Redman ever done outside of Wu-Tang Clan that is on the level of Lil Baby in a Gen 5? Or Lil Uzi in a Gen 5? Stop it.
And Guru, LL Cool J, Phife Dawg, Pusha T, Busta Rhymes.
Get Phife Dawg the fuck out of here. Get Pusha T the fuck out of here. Come on, bro. Like, Pushin had a great couple years as far as his album with his brother, but that was a legacy shit to me. It's like, oh, him and his brother getting back together, so cool. And they actually executed with the rollout in the album. Salute. That don't mean niggas was just checking for them. Like, he's the most elite rapper of all time. Like, I don't know what it is with this nigga, Pusha T and Wale. Niggas just put them niggas in spots I just do never understand as far as what they actually delivered. Like, I get the ability you think the niggas have, but even with Pusha T, he raps the same. He's like his flow is always the same. He don't make good hooks like that. Like, he missed out on a lot of other shit. Like Drake said, nigga, you not even top 5 as far as your label album goes. Like, your label talent goes. Like, what are we talking about? Like, top 100? He couldn't even be number 2 in his own group. He couldn't be 3. Kanye, it was Big Sean, Kanye, and 2 Chainz. And then probably fucking not even Royce the 5'9". What's the nigga that be writing for Kanye? I forget the nigga name with the gap in his mouth. Whatever the nigga name is, he rap better than Pusha T. So yeah, I get it. Like, grinding was amazing. Pusha T been around for a long time, but there's been big ass gaps of irrelevant. Like, he wasn't relevant. People check for the last album. People check for the album when he had Whitney Houston art cover or whatever the fuck. But that was because he was collabing with Kanye. And Kanye had did like 6 collab albums. But outside of that, niggas never really check for Pusha T outside of maybe the West Coast or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck he from. So, like, please get Pusha T the fuck out of here. Over Lil Baby, nigga. Over Gunna, nigga. Over, oh, bro, stop it. Stop it.
Bun B, 50 Cent, Snoop.
I'm from Houston. I love Bun B. Stop it.
Snoop Dogg, Mac Miller, Killer Mike,
Get Killer Mike the fuck out of here.
Blue, Rhapsody.
Get Rhapsody the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody checking for her outside of her saying J. Cole don't show up to activist events. Outside of that, I ain't never heard real impact. And I listen to her albums when they come out. They're good. But, brother, Lil Baby and Gunna, they're better than good. They're better than I could just rap. Like I said, the niggas I got my top 20, top 30, they do everything well. They can give you great lyrics. They give you great storytelling. They give you good love song. They give you good hook. They give you all that shit. A lot of these niggas they name it ain't good at that. A lot of these niggas are one-dimensional, one box. And for me as a rapper, you has to be way better as a professional level rapper. Because you know how many, this is how I look at it. You know how many niggas I know are just good at rapping? I know a lot of niggas great at rapping. Like niggas that'll never make it professionally just because whatever their consistency or whatever you want to call it. The problem is coming up with consistent hooks. The problem is coming up with great beats. The problem is coming up with shit that's going to hit the masses on a crazy level. Niggas can rap all day. So for me, that's what you come into. That's the fundamentals. Most niggas know how to rap. Now, can you create great vibes? Can you create something that's completely different that people fucking with? Most of the time with these niggas that they naming to me is no. On a level of, like I said, I think most of the guys in the Gen 5, I'm considering top 60, top 70 at minimum.
Slick Rick, Pharoah Monch,
Get
Jeezy.
the fuck Pharoah
Here's
Monch
another
outta here.
50. Joey Badass.
Get Joey the fuck out of here. Joey has been like I said, you can say Joey's a better rapper, but that's one dimension. Every other thing he's been relevant. He had the chance to be relevant when these niggas was relevant and have not touched a level of consistency and like just fire that they've been dropping. Like, stop it.
Nipsey Hussle, Jid.
Jid, once again, another guy is only one dimensional. He's a great rapper. He's not making hits. He's not making albums that niggas is talking about for months or years at a time like these other niggas have done. Stop it.
Future, Travis Scott, Tyler the Creator, A$AP Rocky.
A$AP got an argument, but even A$AP, like, the reason A$AP got an argument because he had such a good run from that early career, but I ain't even gonna sit up here and say he had the hits like them niggas do. Like A$AP had a good long live A$AP, like all that shit was good. Even to the shit when he dropped, when his A$AP Yams dropped, died. Like I all that shit was really good to me. But at the same time, even with the shit with A$AP Mob, like all that shit was lit. All that shit was lit. So he had a run. He had a run. But even then, like if you could easily put A$AP top 100, bro, I don't see how you shitting on these new gen guys like that.
True Goy the Dove.
Get the who the Dove? What? Fuck out of here.
Royce the 5'9".
Royce a better rapper, but he don't have the catalog.
Denzel Curry, Little
Who? Nigga, Indian Curry, brother, stop it.
Sims, T.I.
This nigga just throwing names up there. Sims, who the fuck is that?
Cameron, Freddie Gibbs.
Cameron is not a better rapper. Stop. Freddie Gibbs is not a stop. He don't even rap. Like some of these niggas he naming not even better lyricists than these niggas. Like I could pull out. We talking about the best lyrics or best song that they rapped versus a Lil Uzi best song they rapped, a Lil Baby best song that they rapped, a Gunna best song that they wrote. Like, stop it. Like, what are we talking about? Like, they're not even like at best they're like these niggas is B plus and the Gen 5 niggas is B's. At minimum, some of these niggas that they naming. But I'm more like, I think Gen 5 rapping ability at their best, they're close to like A minus, A. And then you got A plus, S tier, all that type of shit. But like on average, they probably closer to like a B plus. Some of these niggas y'all naming are closer to B pluses than like certified A list rappers. Like as far as lyricism, like y'all pushing it for real.
The Game, Childish Gambino.
Nigga, Childish is not a rapper. And if we talking about the few shit that he got, stop it, brother. That he's not a better lyricist than Lil Baby. Stop it.
Jizza, Inspector Deck, Young Thug.
You can get them last two before Young Thug the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, bro. If they're not relevant I don't want to hear it, bro. You can't have millions of people for 8 years straight listen to these artists and still support them. If that shit was this trash, if that shit was so top 100 worthy, niggas don't go on run for 8 years and maintain relevancy when all these other niggas has been around 10, 20, 30 years and has never hit a lick like these niggas. Stop it, bro. We know these niggas' names. There's some of these people names I don't know. It ain't like we don't know these niggas. The rap fan base know these niggas, but they not relevant. It's for a reason. They not on them. They not on that echelons that these niggas trying to make it seem.
Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, Chance the Rapper, Havoc of Mobb Deep, Danny Brown, JPEG.
Get Danny Brown the fuck out of here. Get JPEG Mafia the fuck out of here.
Mafia, Malice.
Get Malice the fuck out of here. Like, Malice is a great rapper, but he does not have the catalog. He sit up here and said Lil Uzi don't have the catalog to compete, and then gonna mention somebody like Malice, bro. Like, stop it. Stop it.
Earl Sweatshirt, Takeoff.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Offset, Kid Cudi, Vince Staples.
Fuck out of here with the Vince Staples shit, bro. Like, the nigga been dropping since I was in high school. He's never been relevant enough to talk about any of these conversations of the Gen 5, bro. Stop it. I know y'all niggas like his music, but even then, I don't think that nigga's that much of a better rapper than them to be like, oh yeah, he's certified top 100. Fuck out of here.
Conway the Machine.
Fuck
Benny
out
the
of
Butcher.
here. Fuck out of here.
Logic.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The 5 in a row. Fuck out of here.
Pimp C, Big Sean, Tretch, Fonte, ODB, LP, Talib Kweli.
ODB go crazy.
Missy Elliott, Schoolboy Q, Crazy Bone.
Get Crazy Bone the fuck out of here. If you want to talk about in the group, bring up the whole group. Don't just mention them niggas solo because they not touching them. They're not. It's almost disrespectful to act like these niggas ain't dropped 3 to 5 albums each that got gas. I could point at least 5 albums from Gunna. That's crazy work. Lil Baby, I could point to at least 3 to 4 albums that got really good to great elite work on there. I'm not the biggest 21 Savage fan. I'm sure I could point to at least 2.5, especially if you can, just 2 solo, and then if you count Her Loss, he got 3. And then the other shit is still really good, like projects and good albums. It's not like he's dropping shit if he's not dropping elite work. Same with Uzi. Uzi got some classic work, and then his other shit not ass. It's like, versus some of these other dudes, all of their work is damn near irrelevant compared to like some of these guys' worst shit in the Gen 5.
Isaiah Rashad, Saba, Ludacris.
Fuck out of here. Isaiah Rashad is not a good enough rapper to just be like, oh yeah, he's Isaiah Rashad, a top 100 of what?
Chris, Dave, and Juicy J. And
now he's trolling, bro. This nigga said Juicy J. This nigga said Juicy J. The nigga said Juicy J. Juicy J not even a lyricist. What, nigga? I'm almost blown. Like, you said Juicy J is a top 100 rapper and catalog over Lil Baby, Gunna, Uzi, NBA Young. Lou, you're wilding, bro. Lou, you're wilding, bro. You're wilding, bro. I get it. You want to be relevant, but Juicy J makes this whole list incredible. I ain't even had no more to say. I hope this was the end. I hope that Juicy was the last person.
I can already smell the comments. Oh, I've never heard of these guys in my life. Bro, just go and listen to them, man.
Where are these guys from? We're done with the 90s.
Fuck them.
Nah, dead ass. If you comparing them to the Gen 5, we might as well be because they're not on this level. And I wanted to say this on the last video. It might be unfair, but I just feel like where music has elevated to from the 90s to 2000s was so tremendous that the 90s niggas kind of got left in the gap if they shit wasn't like timeless or ahead of their time. Like Biggie music was ahead of his time. Tupac shit was ahead of his time. LL Cool J was ahead of his time. Some of them other niggas was like very in their time. Then when you get to 2000 and how music just took and rap just took like a whole nother sonical level, like it's different. So to me, that's what gives what we done with the 90s. Then you get to 2010 and what we start doing with the Kanyes and the Travises, the Drakes, like when we start taking production to immaculate levels that we never had before. Outside of like maybe a few occasions from like certain rappers. But the consistency, we was getting like this elite production. Like, what are we saying? Like, I think hip hop is so evolved that, 60 to 50% of the top 100 niggas is gonna be post 2008. If you ask me, not even 50, maybe it's like closer to 40. But I think 60 to 75% of the artists that's gonna be in the top 100 is gonna all come from post 2000, and that's a fact. Then you could throw another 25 in there that's gonna be from the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. But with that being said, I think this list was absolutely ridiculous. I want to say I stopped on at least 20 different rappers to 30 that I considered better. Just even like lyricists, they're better. Like Rhapsody is not a better rapper than Lil Baby. Like I gotta stop that shit, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like she might talk about shit y'all like more. That don't mean she's better at rapping. Like the pockets I've heard Lil Baby get into, and poetry I've heard Lil Baby and Uzi get into. Like I said, she might talk about shit y'all like more. That don't make them better rappers. That don't make them better lyricists, if you ask me. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500. I ain't expect this to be a 20-minute video, but we here, we done, we out. Peace.